Cold winter's night, fireplace, protein candles, making you smell them muscles. Yeah.
Hey guys, what's going on? This is Cheney 180 and
you got to move me.
I can't do it right now.
Okay, there we go. And the Fallen Fett. Thanks.
I'm playing with myself.
Chamba.
Augie, hi.
and you're watching an all-new episode of They're Not Dolls.
Episode 469.
Stop it.
69.
469.
469.
We're all in 7th grade.
469. Yes.
400, yes.
469.
On our way to 500.
Mhm.
Yes, on the way.
Should be there by Easter.
On the journey. On the journey to 500.
Mhm.
469s in one night.
Unfortunately, Jshot will not make it tonight. He's sicky today.
That makes
Boy, he
Augie
looked
happy.
fine on the show he was just on.
He wasn't just on.
I'll send you the receipts.
Oh, okay.
It's on right now. He looked
This
healthy.
is the
He
4th
was-
time something's been going around because
Laughing.
I had to be at work sick.
He sent a picture of his chicken noodle soup he was eating earlier. He's all, "This is serious," and I was like, Yeah, that's the best thing you could be eating right now. So
You could do a lot with AI
Nobody
now.
likes chicken or soup.
okay, Ernie's calling
Shenanigans.
AI shenanigans.
AI shenanigans on the sickness.
Mm-hmm.
No, I hope
That's
he
a
feels
good
better.
use of AI.
I hope. How come nobody's called in sick with AI? Yeah. Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can have all kinds of crazy pictures.
I asked AI and it says, "Tell me you have a spider bite."
Yeah. I'm out sick today because I grew 6 fingers on
That's
each
what I was
hand.
just gonna say. I was gonna say I grew a 6th finger. That's
Yeah, it's all. See, these are my fever blisters.
it's like,
Yeah.
can't you type faster with 6 fingers? Oh, I can't hear you. I can't hear you. Gotta go by.
Ernie's all. That's my spider web in the toilet.
Mhm, mhm.
Yeah. Not bringing up that spider web again.
Mhm.
Yeah, I hope Jshot feels better. It sucks being sick.
Yeah. So everybody send him love and good vibes. And maybe it'll heal his body. Hopefully he's laying in his bed right now. And he can harness the energy.
Come on. Feel
Okay,
the
now I'm just-
vibrations.
It's about
Now
that
just-
time.
Now I'm just picturing him
Vibrations,
just
good
in
like
pants
sun
dancing in
kiss.
his
Many
room.
want to know who done this.
What underwear does Marky Mark?
The same ones I'm wearing. You want to see?
Calvin's.
What is it?
Nobody separate Adam and his Calvin.
They're different. I'm not
Whoa,
wearing.
whoa!
I'm wearing
Yeah.
Mark Weldon underpants.
Oh,
Who's that?
Not
Yeah,
polos.
that's a company that makes underwear.
Oh, I thought it was like a
Man
friend you had to
panties.
borrow or something.
Man panties.
that is
His friends.
that is a super chat.
His friends. I'm borrowing my friend's underwear today.
Yeah,
Yes.
Mark Weldon's. He lives on the street.
Whose are those? Oh, those are Mark
I
Weldon's.
take his Tuesdays and Thursday underpants, and he wears my Wednesdays and Fridays.
That's what it sounded like.
They're all, hey, Mark, whose underwear are those? Oh, those are Adam's.
Yeah,
Who's that?
these are Adam Van Wickler underwears.
Yeah. Well, that's a long name on them underwear. Yeah.
That's like it's all like this is like a really weird version of the joke from Back to the Future where his name is Calvin Klein. You
Calvin
know?
Klein.
yeah.
You got it.
Yeah, just take it to the next level.
Yep.
And then,
Answer on
they
my
didn't quite
hope
they
chest.
didn't quite get to the bar fight in there though.
Yeah, we'll see if any of our moms try to have sex with us tonight.
Who's bar fight?
When you and Adam get into a bar fight, you take your shirt off and
Oh.
Adam drops his pants.
Yeah.
It's like, you want some? Come on.
Quick change the subject
Yeah.
from
Want to get
mom
nuts?
sex.
Let's get nuts.
Yeah. Well, that hasn't happened
Let's
in a
get
while.
buck nutty.
I mean, it should. But
Let's get buck nutty. That would be scary alone if some guy was angry with me yelling in my face, let's get buck nutty.
It works.
it's true.
Adam Cell works every time.
Yep. That's it. I am telling you, you drop trow and like it's magical.
Augie, how are you?
I'm good. I feel weird saying this. I hope I'm manifesting more, but I've had a really good month. I had a lot of weird stuff happen in January and February, and I don't know if it's legit good luck or I'm just getting better at rolling with the bad stuff and just having a different perspective. But like everything's been coming up Millhouse in March. I'm not gonna lie, it's been fantastic. I've had like money wise, friend wise, work wise. I mean, I haven't really had a problem, and I have problems, but I've just been handling them really well. I've been super productive days. I've made righteous decisions to make micro choices that are better for me, and I feel like the karma from that has been instantaneous constantly, and I'm on a roll, and I'm just like I'm excited for WonderCon tomorrow. I think I'm only gonna be there tomorrow. I do have to work on Saturday, and then Sunday I'm off, and I may or may not pick up a shift. But
I'm going on Sunday, Augie.
Oh, then maybe I'll go. I got a $200 tip yesterday.
Ooh.
Nice.
But Augie needs a
Speaking-
car, so that was like
Speaking of tips, Webhead just
what?
dropped a $20 super chat. Dude,
Thank you.
thank you so much. He says, hope Jshot gets better soon and quick recovery here for him. Shout out to Toy Migos holding it down. Shout out to
This-
you, sir. Thank you so
Shout out to
much.
you. This was our crew for a while. This was like the full room, remember?
Mm-hmm.
By the way.
Go subscribe to Webhead.
Augie,
Thank you so
Augie
much, Webhead.
hates Jshot.
Yeah.
Get well. I didn't say soon.
I mean, it would be weird if you said get well now. You know what I mean?
Right
You know what I mean? So,
I mean, I'm not a
yeah,
magician.
right now.
Yeah. Get well now.
But yeah,
I
no,
know.
I,
Now,
wouldn't say,
now.
I wouldn't say he. No, but like in all seriousness, I've been getting lots of calls this week to work because something is doing another lap. Some sickness is, and I don't know if it's just what I was gonna joke and make an LA comment, but Jshot's on the East Coast. But this weather has been like beautiful and then hot and then cold, and it's been so strange. And it's like keeping up with it. It's been a wreck. But yeah, it's been really good. I'm excited to see you guys. I'm excited to talk toys. I'm excited about the idea that I might be seeing you guys this weekend, or one of you.
What
or
did
some
you
of
do to get a $200 tip?
No, I had a party of 20, and their bill was just like $700. And this old man came to pay, and he said, "Well, can I tip you? Can I tip you in cash?" And I was like, "Sure." And he pulls out 200s, and I said, "Let me go get change for you." And he went, "You know what? Forget about it. Just keep it."
Nice.
Yeah.
So there's like, I'll forget about it. Give it back.
He didn't want no.
Yeah.
He made a joke at first about tipping zero, and I was like, "Ha good one, sir." And then he was like, "Well, let me tip you in cash. You'd prefer that, right?" And I was like, "Of course." And then he pulled out 200s, and he was like, "There you go." And also, like we were just talking about karma, I picked up that shift. It wasn't even my shift yesterday. I'm gonna do one of these. And one of these.
Just those good vibrations.
Good
job.
Chamba, how's Chamba?
Well, hold on. Wait a minute. We need the. Okay. Chamba, how are you?
Same old. Weather's been kind of all over the place, and that's making people here sick, unfortunately. But what are you going to do? There's a lot of toy talk, though, so it should be good. And, minus Jshot, unfortunately. We've got a solid cast here. Adam, how goes?
I'm good. Tired. It's been a week for me. We got it's the end of Q1, so like we try to wrap up as many projects as possible. So that way, for billing financial purposes and everything. So it's been busy at work, and we have until I guess Tuesday of next week to get a bunch of stuff done. So happy to be here to talk about toys, and I have no idea what the hell is going on. I'm like so behind, so I'm gonna learn today too.
All right. So when it gets hectic like that, Adam, at your work, do you guys just turn on that Rihanna song, the work song, and repeat?
Yeah. And then I don't do anything. I just watch other people work.
Oh, nice.
Cool. He's singing it to them.
I want
basically.
that.
Yeah, he's just dancing in his office, just
100% in my underpants.
in Mark's.
The mic in Mark's or whoever.
Mark's
it is.
underpants.
Yeah.
Perfect fit.
Yeah. That's how he got him.
Marky Mark's underpants.
Yes. Ernie, how are you?
Good. Same. Allergies are kicking. I too cannot stand this weather all over the place. I've been streaming since Sunday, so this is the last one for the week. So that's been cool to go back at it, and was like on a weekly schedule and hop in there and kept talking to everybody all week. So that was good. It's finally my Friday off tomorrow, so that's awesome. Same old same. That's it. I understand about busy and not getting stuff done, Adam. I'm like lacking behind on stuff too, and that sucks because you try your hardest to get done, but it doesn't. What didn't you get done on the Marvel Legends side?
It's a good try, Ernie. I'll tell you after the show.
All right, I tried. I did. Let's try. All right.
But seriously, Adam,
has Liv come by for a new photo scan?
No, but I probably can't say who's.
Okay, don't say it. We'll say it later.
Needs one. That last one was like
there was one that I was actually pretty like not like starstruck by, but I was like, hells yeah, that was awesome.
You need to call me to come sweep.
Yeah.
So what is that guy doing over there?
Sweeping. It's
Well,
like
he
he's
doesn't have a broom.
and
He just doesn't
like
imagine
Ernie's
it.
like doing some like Goodwill Hunting stuff and solving equations on chalkboards and stuff. Like it's like, Like, what is he even doing here?
Is
Just
he
you-
a
What do
boy?
we need
No,
for
he's-
Yeah.
it's
here.
like, what is that equation? It has nothing to do with making toys.
it's a salt chicken nugget plus soda plus Little Debbie.
Yep.
Little Debbie square.
It's like nug dipping sauce
Divided by the
random
formula for barbecue sauce. Yeah.
vanilla candle chocolate.
Well, the answer.
Cross.
Oh, it's time for chocolate crosses. Yes, it is.
Mm.
So
Next
happy about
cross
that.
season.
Yeah. Cheney, how are you?
I'm good. I'm good. Dude, speaking of allergies, I got my butt kicked this week with allergies. Holy
Yeah.
cow.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Dude, it was like boogery on Monday and Tuesday, and then yesterday I had like a headache. It was like it would not stop like all day.
And isn't that
I-
terrible because the weather's perfect? Like
Mhm.
you're just like, this is good.
Yeah,
For me,
finally
it's so
burned-
bad being outside, and I just hate the smell of the weeds. Like literally, I turn down another street, dude, and it's just weeds in my
the one
nose.
the one that's
And-
coming from the cars driving around, or the ones on the ground that are
No,
growing?
no, no, the ones in the ground.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I don't work on that side of town. Yeah. That's across the street.
Yeah, no, I had a long run of streaming this week myself. I streamed with you, and then we did Chat Migos, and then I was on with Dave Wonder last night, and now I'm here.
Nice.
Oh, great.
Nice. Nice.
Shout out to Dave.
Yeah, shout out to Dave Wonder.
Shout out to
A
Dave.
lot of fun. Good times, good times. Learned some things over there. It was awesome. It was awesome.
It's neat.
But we're here. There's plenty of toys to talk about, and we only have an allotted amount of time. So, Ernie, how are Chat Migos doing tonight?
Here comes a 50-minute intro. Hi, guys. How are you? Welcome to the show. It is another episode of They're Not Dolls. We are the Toy Migos. Augie is happy Jshot is not here tonight, and he wishes him well at some point in his career and time. We'll see what happens. If you can, we're off to a good start. We need to top the 200 tip that Augie got. So the next super chat should be 201, 202. You can round it up to 205, whatever you'd like. And that helps us out with all our allergies.
But if any
Like
of you were
to-
feeling competitive, I did get a $250 tip from Disney last week. So if
Oh.
you want to set that bar a little higher. Just saying.
Wow. Disney?
Yeah. Oh, and not only
I
that,
don't have tickets. Why?
wait, hang on. They were first off, they were so nice. They were from storyboarding, and it was like a delayed Christmas party because they all had to work. It was right after the Academy Awards, and they had to do gift exchange, and all of their gift exchanges was original art.
Oh my good. All right, Adam. Sounds like our next date is just sitting around there until the Disney people come in.
It was
I'm cool
so
with that.
cool watching their gift exchange. That was the coolest part, actually. No.
Augie's bar is a good, there's a good bar there.
All right, let's do it.
It's a good
Food
atmosphere.
there too.
Good atmosphere.
And then
Great
we can go and we can deface the Hush Batman statue.
Mhm.
That sounds like a
And
good time.
oh yeah, that's right. The Jim Lee Batman statue is right there. And then Kellyanne tried to visit me, but she was off by a little bit.
Mm.
Oh, I
Come
guess
on.
it's not.
It's
Is
next
it? It's not Hush Batman, right? Is it New 52? Which bat?
I don't know. I think it's Hush.
Is it Hush?
It might.
I can't remember. I mean, it's Jim Lee.
Jim Lee
style, but
doesn't
it's
even
like-
know what version Jim Lee is doing. He changes it
Yeah,
every panel, but
yeah.
if
We
need
can
to-
jokerize it, Ernie.
Ooh.
That's not
I
cool. That's not cool.
Speaking of New 52, we're on episode 469 tonight. Thank you for joining us. Go ahead and hit that thumbs up, hit the bell for notifications, and hit subscribe, and then hit the bell for notifications, and hit all so you don't miss when we're on, like Tuesdays with Chat Migos Assemble. Here Thursday nights, all our toy reviews and special shows in between. Over there where it says it, say it word. This is it, but just Mama say Mama sa Mamakusa. Right over there where it says say something. Thank you. Bring it back here. You are now a keg of beer. You are now just say hi. I'm going to shout you guys out. Okay, can you do that? Nick Figs is here. Brick Something is in the house. Go check out our show last Sunday. One of his highest rated shows ever because I was on. So please
lovely.
go and support. Yeah, I mean, it was like hotcakes. Like, I think he got 1,000 more subscribers and stuff.
The
It's
cakes were hot over there.
pretty good.
You're saying that
Little
Brick Something's
little
cakes
Debbie
were
was
hot?
cooking. Little Debbie was cooking. I'll just say that. The Wrestling Hound is here. Woo! Zio Adams, all the way from Italy. How you doing? Jimmy Seals making deals. Mark Rose, Gears and Sprocket. Chris is in the house. We got Stormfire Blizzard. What's up, man? Shell Presence is also here. Side 9. We got Salicious Crumb. Welcome back. Fabio's in the house. Tripping with Toys. How are you? Justin, what's up, man? Haven't seen you in a while. Renegade Figures is here. Blunt Force Odyssey. Lazy Work is back. Santo1414, what's up, brother? Welcome. Fortress Madamus. Oh, my God. I didn't even know this fool was here. The Milkman.
Milkman.
Everybody say orale to the Milkman. What's up, fool?
What's
All
up,
right.
Milkman?
Crescent Blue Zero's here. Rick Jones is in the house. We got Blurred Concept. Who else is here? Justin Marcus. Kelly's in the house. Toys and Tits is here. Johnny's back. Omega Weapon 13. I said it. I was allowed permission last time, so I just flowed with it. It sounded natural, right?
Yeah. Right off
Omega Weapon 13. Chill Zone Collectibles. Plastic Bubble is here. Webhead Collects with a very generous super chat. Johnny. Matt Logic is in the house. What's up, Matt? I hope your day was good. Ultra Bad, Ultra Fantastico. Security. Videos. Gnome is here. Matt. Vanessa's in the house. How are you? Augie and the Migos. Augie fan. Let's see. Webhead, Stormfire, Kelly. Obi-Wan Chingones. ¿Qué pasó, muchachos? Brick Something with a very generous $200 super chat. Thank you.
What? No.
Prescribe. No, that's not what that is.
No.
So close.
Oh, he was
Not
questioning
related.
the 200. My bad.
Yeah.
Prescribed Bedrone is here. We have Stormfire, Webhead, Jimmy, Sonic Rockman X, ready to get Bug Nutty in here. We called it out before you did. That was nice. Johnny, Rocket Blastoise is back. How are you? Toy Renzu is here. What's up,
nerds?
What's up, Renzi? How are you? Amateur Hour is back. Toy Renzu, the Milkman, Oni Chan is here. What's up? Machu Toy, little baby Machu. Manic Mike is in the house. What's up, fool? How are you? Hope you had a good week. The One Fist, what's up? How are you? Brick, Mac, Wethead, Toy Rensu. Why is it going like that? Are these at the end? Oh, everybody shout out the Milkman. That's right.
Yeah, Milkman.
All right, there you go.
Great job, Bernie. Great job.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Wonderful. I think you deserve.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right.
That wasn't sound effects.
I'll give you a
Thank you.
All right. Let's get into our hauls. Yeah.
yes.
Okay. Augie, what did you get this week?
I got nothings, but I got stuff for other people. Well, one person, but
Oh, what's up, Wicked Fat? Thank you for joining us.
I found these.
Ooh.
Nice.
A lot of these. Like someone was talking about them, and it was like the next day I found like 4 sets of these.
Lovely.
But they're so cute. I hope they don't end. But these are cool. I didn't get them for me, but somebody wanted a set. I found a set, so I am smuggling these to WonderCon.
All right.
That's happening. I believe that's all I got. I bought an external hard drive for technical difficulties I'm experiencing, but that is not a toy.
Okay.
And that's it.
Chamba, what did you get this week?
The AI agent Femila. She's fine. I think her design's great. It's just that she's so flimsy because of how she's made. She poses really well, but it's almost like a model kit. So, but you don't have to build it. But yeah, it's just the joints are flimsy and stuff. But yeah, it's cool looking at least.
Plastic?
It's not even necessarily clear plastic. It's most of the issues are with the joints, and that's kind of where that they should be strong to hold it. It's actually quite light because of the plastic, but yeah, the joints aren't made like this. I think in order to have it like posed properly or at least well, you'd need a stand, which is probably why I have a pose like this, where she's just you can display like that. Okay. This is the not sure what that was. This is the Sushin Guardian Arena Bunny. She's cool. Out of the box, one of her heels was broken. So that's that's a little annoying. I did contact Hobby Genki, but I doubt they'll
Those
respond.
heels have to support a lot of upper chest weight.
Right, you'd think that. I also opened her up the same time as the snail shell. Bunny Annalise, way better. Snail shell, yeah, it's just I wanted to try this one out because it's a new company that was doing it. This is their second figure that came out. It's fine. I think her engineering is not as good. She's not as articulated as the snail shell ones, even though they have all the articulation points are essentially the same area. So if you're into if you want to collect waifu figures, I would like snail shell is the one. So this one over this one easily. Great design though, but yeah, that heel is annoying. So I might either have to replace the feet, or I'm going to contact them first, see what they do. But this one's a good one. Yeah, I just wanted to see what kind of if the peg is willing to actually pop out of it though. So because if it doesn't, then I might have to like kit bash it. But I'm going to wait till a response first. Gotcha. And the last thing that I received was the Jada Toys Honda. So two away from a complete roster.
Man, he looks.
Dude, he's phenomenal. Ernie, you need to get this. Get yourself a custom Ernie head sculpt.
Yeah, he looks great. Oh, that is dope.
Yeah, it's fantastic. But yeah, that's it. It's a great way. Great way figures.
How many bunnies do you have now? Do you know?
Oh, a lot.
More than 20?
This is. Oh no, not that many. Not that. I don't think more than 10 even.
Oh, I thought more than 10.
No, I think I got like 1, 2, 3. Well, those aren't bunnies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, 7 now.
7 bunnies.
Although, is this one a bunny? This is not really like bunny ears.
Yeah,
she's a bunny.
I think she's
all right. I mean, then 7.
7. We're doing it.
Yep.
Does she have a little tail?
Yes. Oh, I did include Mirko in that though, so she's technically a bunny.
She's a bunny.
So she's not a bunny girl, but she's a bunny. So yeah, I did include her as part of that. So 7.
Okay. Ernie, what did you get this week?
Man, I got
How many bunny girls do you have?
Yeah, how many bunny girls does Ernie have?
I need bunny girls.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have any. Yeah.
Well,
that's sad. It's sad now.
It is.
But then I'm happy again because I got some happy mail. So Santo 1414
happy meow
sent me over.
I wasn't sure what that was too.
Happy meow.
Was it meal or mail?
Or is it meow? Happy meow?
Meow. Happy meow.
Happy meow. Right meow. Listen here, meow.
Meow. Right meow.
So this one I'm holding already. Right meow. This is Bloodstorm.
You have that
no,
figure.
I didn't have the piece. I said that I needed it. Yeah. But I need the piece.
But what are you gonna do now with 2 Bloodstorms?
I want the other one. I'll take the other one, Ernie.
There you go.
There you go.
There it is.
Problem solved.
So I guess I'm opening this. Okay.
Yes, you're opening it.
I know. I was going to open it because then I don't know who gifted me this. I mean, there's lots of people who have my address, which is very, very nice. But I wanted so thank you, Santo 1414.
It's also weird.
Because they didn't put like a return or nothing. It was just
you're not supposed to open those packages, man.
Oh no, those are the good ones.
Ernie, that's how you get pink eye.
Yeah.
It is now complete.
Moonanite.
So
it's just in time for them to announce a blue version.
Thank you. Yes. I don't care. You know, I was after this and I wanted it. All the figures have been at Ross and Didi's except this one.
New Gamerverse line. Check it out. Blackheart in blue.
I will be so down. I don't care. Because then I'll use this as a shadow. So I wanted the updated Blackheart, especially getting all the other figures. When I had mentioned it, then a friend at work was like, oh, I have that at home, and then gave me the Bloodstorm, but no piece. And then Santo hooked it up. So there we go. That's what I got. So thank you. That's awesome.
All right. I will go next. What did I get this week? So I have this love slowly becoming hate relationship here. I saw this G.I. Joe Night Viper, and I remembered it as a kid, and it looked so cool in the box, and I got it. And I'm like, man, this is cool. But he's got the ball joint head without a hinge, and then the ball in the bottom of the neck that doesn't really move, so he can't really look
Has Augie complained about that to the Joe team for us yet?
or down that well.
I brought it up.
So it's bittersweet because it looks so good, but you can't really, like, he's got a sniper rifle and he can't even look up to like lay down and use it. So I don't know. I still like the way it looks though, you know. But
It's cool. Yeah.
So there's that, and then I got this in finally.
Ugh.
Snap.
What's that?
This is the Mayfix Rogue.
Mayfix
know what that
Rogue.
is. That's the one that's taken like 5 years to come out.
Yeah,
Adam, we're doing a live show here of
And
toy
she's
characters.
so mid. Look at that.
She's not amazing.
It's actually better than the
Really?
other female figures that they've come out with. All the
Yeah,
joints are
she's
really
the
tight
best.
on this.
Wait,
what? Nothing falls off. It's actually a really nice figure. I'm not gonna lie.
She is easily the best female X-Men Mayfix figure.
That is weird for you to say, and I can't believe you're buying me one. That is strange.
I mean, like, hold on, we have to get to my haul segment.
Oh wait, did you mod yours? That's the part I want to see.
No.
So that is all I got this week. Adam, what did you get this?
Yeah,
week?
I mean, I got the Rogue also. She's freaking awesome. Like, she's great. I haven't liked any of the female Mayfix X-Men figures. I think like some of the Batman ones are good, but for the most part, the X females, I've thought they were lackluster. Rogue, on the other hand, I like Katie and I talked about it. My only complaint about her is that like she could have used another faceplate or two, but other than that, like this figure's great. Like,
what about her
really
ankles? Can she like go? Can it go straight? Like the foot go completely straight? It's like the other.
Yeah, no, it's good articulation.
Yeah,
on
no,
it.
she like the only point of articulation that she's missing is what's missing on 99% of the Mafex figures, which is like no real thigh swivel. You know, they have that weird like internal one that only gets a little bit of range. But overall, I'm very happy with her. I think it's the best Rogue figure in 1/12 scale. Like, there's none that come close to it. Like, it's way better than any of the Marvel Legend ones. She looks great, moves great, so wholeheartedly endorse. And then I also got in Reveltech Ava Unit 01 and is it the fourth Angel? So I think everyone knows that like I have love-hate for Reveltech in general. But I will say for these, pure love. And it's not just because I love Evangelion. Like, these are both really good figures.
Well, you don't like it when they do people, but when they do like robots and monsters, you're more.
It's like it's like stylistically, this is great. It's like articulation wise, it's like I have so many Avas. Like, I think that Robot Spirits, the Bandai Robot Spirits ones, might still be my favorite, but like this one's great. Like, it's like you can freaking fold it up into like crazy crouch positions. The articulation is great. Unlike other Reveltech figures, it's not like fiddly. Like, it's like the articulation all moves very fluidly. Nothing falls off of it very easily. So it's a really good Ava figure. My only complaint would be like the little antenna is very thin, so it has the tendency to warp a little bit. Like, I literally went and heated it up right before the show. The Angel figure is really good. The articulation's a little bit funnier on him, but it's due to his design. So it's like it's just like based on his weird anatomy, but the articulation is really good otherwise, and he has same thing where nothing is falling off, and it's like great accessory. So very cool. That's it.
All right. Let's go ahead and get into some toy talk, yeah?
No.
Okay, we will not then.
Sweet.
No toy talk tonight.
This
Ernie,
is a different show now.
what would you like to talk about then?
Are we excited about the Super Mario movie?
Yep, I got tickets to go see. My son's on spring break next week, so we're going on Thursday during the day to go see it. I'm like,
Oh my gosh, that's so cool. I might want
super
to.
psyched.
I might do the same thing. I really am like, I'm not going to wait to see
Yeah.
this movie because I already
I
see
mean-
myself seeing it a few times.
They just had a big spoiler for a character. Like they put out a movie
I saw
poster.
it. Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
there were spoilers in the first movie.
I wish they didn't. I wish they
Yeah,
didn't
it
do
would have
that.
been a really cool surprise.
I agree.
Couldn't they have held off for a week even? You know what I mean? Like, come on.
Shelf Presents just gifted 5 Toy Amigo memberships to the channel. Thank you so much. And in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yep.
Thank you so much, Shelf Presents.
I get ready to
God
yell
amongst
at
men.
every time it happens.
All right, let's see here. If you missed last week's show, go check it out. We had a lot of fun. We covered a lot of ground actually last week. Talked about a lot. So go check that out. It was fun. Ernie talked about his spider bite a little bit.
Was that
Mhm.
last week? Really?
Yeah, and his powers, yeah, from the spider bite. I don't know if they're powers, but yeah, we tackled that.
Powerful.
But if you missed it, go check it out. It was a good time.
Check it out.
Augie, where to now?
Let's have a look. Where did you guys stop on Tuesday? Because I don't want to overlap something you might have already talked about on Tuesday.
Pretty much anything past this Mondo Leo.
Okay. Oh,
Anything above
can we
the-
talk about Mondo Leo? Never mind. I just went back on what I just said. Let's talk about. I mean, there's some of us who haven't talked about them. Wait, did we talk about Mondo Leo last week or no?
Mhm.
I felt like we did. Okay, cool.
We did,
I love
yeah.
it. Yay, Brandon. Let's talk about. Let's look at this crazy Batman Beyond.
This is the Hellbat suit.
Whoa.
Mm-hmm. And it looks like a total appropriate teenage body type. No, this is really cool. I feel like it's funny because when you think of the future, I always feel like it goes in one of two directions. Like everything gets really streamlined, or everything you're either a tank or you're just like a human body.
This isn't a future suit though. This is his Hell suit.
No. But I just mean like Batman Beyond takes place in the future.
Okay.
In general, like the whole show. So that's the thing that trips me out, and I feel like everyone has a different iteration of like what would eventually be Batman's suit. Like, would he go more Iron Man, or do you see him being more stripped down, with like the tech being closer to his body? This is a take. It's really interesting. I don't know. I mean, it's not for me. I think it's really cool. I feel like this has a fan base, and some people this could even be almost like their definitive Batman, or you can even use it as like a Batman. You know how like a lot of superheroes have an opposite, like an evil opposite. I could picture like this being akin to like an Owlman, where it's like it's like the devil evil version, like trying to destroy Gotham or rule Gotham as opposed to saving it. It works as like an alternate universe kind of a thing, but it's not for me. It's not my take on it, but it's a fantastic design. It's nuts. So it's pretty neat.
All right, Chamba.
Yeah, it's another one of their takes, I guess. I'm looking at the actual Hellbat in the comics, and it's it has elements of it obviously, but it's what it is, I guess. I mean, it looks like a cool Rebel Tech figure, but yeah, they could have done something else, I guess. But it's neat if you're a Batman fan. If you like Rebel Techs, then I don't see why you would pass this up.
Okay.
Other than it's not your bag, of course. But also, by the way, the Hellbat is a present thing. It's a Bruce Wayne suit, so it's not Beyond even. That's why it's weird. But yeah,
Adam, is
I'm
this
good.
a day one pre-order?
No, this is not my bag. This is a hard pass. This is a dumb toy. This was a dumb pick too.
What is the? I don't even know what this is.
You and me.
I didn't put this up on the site. We pick from what's given to us.
You picked
There's
it.
a lot there. You selected it.
I will get a link as my next pick. Jesus Christ.
First pick on the show is like, here's a random ass Batman.
Well, I don't know. You'd like it. I'm sure you could customize it into something else. I just feel
I
like
would
you're like,
customize
I hate it.
into a much better figure.
I was going to say, you talk so much. You talk so much, and then you buy it, and then you tweak it. You're like, here's the $300.
I don't think Adam's gonna buy this though.
No, I don't either.
Definitely not.
Yeah,
You won't buy two of them.
I don't know.
Ernie, are you gonna buy this?
No, I don't like it.
Thank you, Ernie.
No, sir,
Good
I don't
job.
like it. Like
No.
Ren and Stimpy.
Let's go get a drink.
Yes, it looks weird. That's all.
Multiple?
Cheney, are you into this?
Not really. It's not really my thing. It looks cool. Don't get me wrong. There's parts of it that I do think look cool, but yeah, no, this isn't for me. I like the shiny gloss on there. I don't know what the new wing things are on the back there. That's kind of weird. I don't know. It's strange looking. It's different.
Is it wings though, or is it like a shield to the left
Could
side?
be both, right? It's
Yeah.
both. It's both sides.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know what Augie was thinking when he picked this. You know?
I'm sorry,
Right.
Groats.
As the pick, like it's like I could understand if this was like the last pick of the night.
Not the first.
Like, oh,
Not
we're down
the
to
first of the entire
legends,
night.
and it's like there's nothing left to talk about.
Why is this on the page?
Why
it's an
did you
action figure.
pick it?
Yeah, it just got
There was a
announced.
whole-
That's why.
There was a whole Mattel Creations thing on Friday, and it's not here. I'll
Well, they
find
didn't
it.
unveil anything cool at it.
They
You know
really.
what I think?
I saw Rick.
Yes.
Yeah, Rick and Wade were there.
Yeah.
Saw Rick
That's
there.
cool.
Cool.
And that's
They
where-
said that the event itself was actually really well done. Like it was a good event. It was just they didn't really have any very exciting reveals there.
I saw
there's, like,
lots of
one reveal
wrestling
for
stuff.
each brand and stuff.
I saw that. Did you get an invite, Adam?
I probably could have, but I didn't. I didn't ask.
Well, I didn't know since you're a part of that so much that
I actually I
Hey.
went out with one of my Mattel friends on Tuesday evening, and we got to talk about a lot of upcoming stuff. Mattel's doing a lot of cool stuff. There's a lot of excitement to be had about future Mattel products in general. But yeah, that Mattel Creations event, it was just like I don't know. They just didn't have a lot of like collector stuff that I think that our area is as interested in.
All right, Chamba, where are we going to go next?
SH Figuarts Ocarina version 2, and also Momo as well if you can.
Okay.
Word. Good choice.
Yeah.
Good choice.
Yeah.
Adam Shadow.
I do know about this. I don't know. Yes, he's doing that.
right?
So obviously version 2, this is, as you can tell, it's a complete overhaul of the original one that they released, which was really rushed. But yeah, I like that the photos here really highlight that it can pose, that it now has ankle joints, which the first one was lacking, that it has a really solid ab crunch, which the first one was also lacking. The face plates are even sculpted nicer. So I think this one's, it's an overhaul. I know people, I think, were complaining is like, what's with the ab articulation? It's like they've used that before on some figures, like Luffy has it, Ace has it, Naruto figures has it, except, it's on, when it's on clothes, it looks a little different. But function, man, function here is it's all there. So easily day one. This one goes up 3rd of April. I don't know if I'll double up on this one. I made the mistake the first time, but yeah, this one's definitely vast improvement. Also, with Momo, different outfit, version 2. I'm curious about that, the lower half section, whether that will get out the way. But if they use like a softer plastic, it should be fine.
I've seen
They've
them
done
use that engineering on like Naruto stuff, and it works.
That's
well.
why I'm like, okay, the Naruto team has applied that and it works. So long as it works, it's good. I love her facial expressions. It looks like, based on the face sculpt size and the shape, it looks like it's compatible with the previous one, which makes sense. I also like the fact that she has the action hairpiece, which is great, because I think the sculpts here look great. Also, the fact that the hands have articulated wrists as well, because I know the Figma just came out and it was just the static ones, but yeah, this is great. So it's a day one for both of these for me. They both go up on April 3, and I think Ocarina comes out September. She comes out October.
Nice. Augie?
I need to get back to watching the show. I kind of fell off after episode 4 or 5. I was just like, let me finish One Piece. But I've been enjoying this show. I love the articulation. I love how extreme it is. I know people were talking about some of the earlier releases having limitations, and I think this is more along the lines of what they've been asking for. So them fans eating good. So I think
finally it's redemption is what it is, really.
Well, I also feel like they're learning too. Sometimes I worry that they're in a
It wasn't a learning, it was actually a rush.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh,
they pushed it out. They pushed it out too quickly.
That's a great post. But yeah, no, it's great. It's great that they course corrected, then we'll say, and some fun stuff has been happening. So yay.
All right, Adam.
Yeah, these obviously look way better than the original Figuarts versions of both of them. I was like looking at them and I'm like, I'm so happy with the Figma Okarun and then the Figma bashed version of Momo that I have that has SHF heads on it, and then the Bell's Workshop sweatshirt. But like, you know, in general, because these faceplates for Momo are going to be able, I could use them on the first one too. I'm like, I should get this. And then the articulated hand accessory, like that's cool too. And then Okarun looks dramatically better than the original one, so it's like, you know what, I love this anime, so I'm in for both of them. Like,
it's also a different look, right? So that helps
exactly.
for sure.
It's like that makes it where it's like this works for me.
All right, Ernie.
They look great. I'm happy for everybody collecting these. I love when you can hear a picture, and that's the ones with Momo. I can hear every different stylized faceplate. You can hear that picture, and that's very cool. The poses that they're showing off are actually selling it more. That's great. So yeah, that's awesome. September and October, right around the corner.
Ernie, if the SHF Don stuff starts showing up at Ross, are you going to collect it?
Oh, hell yes. Yeah. Can only wait. I mean, we have like such a wide, crazy variety of stuff that's out there. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, the fact that
have you come across any of that SHF stuff at Ross in your Ross?
No, I haven't had a chance to head there in about 2 weeks. I know Cheney needs some stuff, and I got other people asking for some too. So let me know which one you would like, and I'll scope it out for you.
Cool.
I'm actually probably going tomorrow morning. So
nice.
Based on what's out there, let me know. The articulation in the hand is a great point for instead of just being static. So that's cool. Right there on the wrist. Makes a huge difference.
Indeed. It was kind of funny looking at these pictures when they first came out, because it's like they're really showcasing the articulation, especially on Okarun. It's like, hey, yeah, the first ones we dropped, they weren't the best, but hey, just stick around. We've got, we're give us another chance here. We got you. And I'm in. I'm definitely in. I need both of these. And the fact that these Momo faceplates are probably going to be compatible with the other Momo is great. So I'm excited about that. And the hands are awesome as well. And the Sokuran, it looks like he was purely designed to move. Like it was like, okay, he needs to move very, very well. And it looks like that is going to be possible. So very excited about this. This is great. Can't wait to see what other characters that we're going to get. So yeah, this is day one for me. If I can lock in a pre-order when they go up, I'm doing it. So yeah, enough said on that. Adam, where to now?
Can you go to the Insta Tamashi page?
Yes, 1 second. I think I know what you would like to speak of.
Yeah, new pics just went up.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah. So Jujutsu Kaisen Utah. So this is the new look, the new season version of him, and there's some, I guess, slight spoilers in the
spoiler
pictures.
if you haven't watched it. I mean, it hasn't even been out 24 hours and they dropped it.
I mean, like, I haven't even seen this episode yet, but like, it's like I also do know a little bit of spoilers because I look at
manga reader. Oh, okay.
So in general, I'm super psyched for this figure because the first one was great, but this one looks even better. It's like the Jujutsu Kaisen line. I own every release that they've done so far, and it's one of SHF's lines where they've been doing like a bang up job in general, but when they revisit characters, it's like they tend to improve, which is crazy because like the early versions are still really, really good, and like the newer ones even better. So I'm very, very psyched for this figure. This character has just really grown on me as well. Like, it's like when you watched the movie that he debuts in, at first he's that typical like kind of whiny, sad, like Shinji-esque, character
not nearly
vibe.
that bad. Come on, man.
I like Shinji, but like he's got like vibes of that a bit, but like,
to be fair, like Yuta has a legitimate reason to.
Yeah, his reasons for it is like way.
Like his story is freaking awesome.
Like he's not just mad at his dad. Like,
that's true. It's true. I mean, rightfully so. His dad is like the biggest dick of all the anime dads, and there's a lot of dick anime dads.
There's a couple that are worse, but yeah, I'll agree. It's really bad.
So yeah, I'm psyched for this. This is yet another pre-order that's coming up. So goodbye, fake credit card money.
Digital dollars.
Yes.
Yep.
Augie, what are your thoughts?
So this is gonna be the next anime I think that I want to watch after I finish One Piece. I've heard so many good things. I don't know who this is, but I'm going to get to know them. But I'm also not gonna like get weird about spoilers because I had time to see it.
It's not that big of a spoiler, but still, it surprises me that they showed that today. Like, it's been like the episode hasn't even been out that long, like not even a whole day yet. So,
well, Adam's happy, Chamba's excited, so that makes me happy. So I'm happy for you guys. I will be along for the ride shortly, but I'm not there yet, so I can't have an opinion on this yet. But it's anything that gets an SH figure art. I have my own wish list. I get jealous of anything that's not one of the characters I want. So I'm excited.
If you don't watch My Hero, I am gonna never.
Oh my god, I have to get to it, Adam. Don't pee on my month.
You should watch that one next. Then it's done.
Yeah.
Huh? Oh, maybe.
That one is done.
Okay.
Yeah,
Adam.
this one's not done. It's still gonna be a while for it's over.
Adam,
yeah.
So is My Hero, Adam, is My Hero your number one recommendation?
I mean, like I love Jujutsu Kaisen also, but like My Hero, I just knowing you and the kind of stuff you're into, it's like how we tell Ernie that Naruto he should, like it's ninja stuff. It's like
he's been watching it.
You should watch it. It's like My Hero is. It's like
superheroes,
X-Men, Avenger, like Kid Avenger. Like it's got the these vibes of like superheroes in training. It's like it's right up your alley.
Okay, so I will do those two together. I'll do
There you go.
Jujutsu Kaisen and My Hero. And by the way, is all of My Hero on Crunchyroll.
Yeah.
Then we're good.
And Vigilantes.
And Vigilantes.
That's what I make sure I'm not doing incorrectly. By the way, what is Vigilantes a spinoff, a retelling?
Mhm.
You could technically
It's a
watch
spin-off.
Vigilantes first and then watch the normal My Hero because it like goes in. It's before it takes place.
You'll
before My
like
Hero.
Vigilantes more if you watch it second, because it's got backstory to characters that you will like if you watch them first in My Hero.
Fair.
I mean, he'll probably
right?
like it more if no matter what order he watches it because it's superior to My Hero.
They're both good. You're such a
No.
jack.
It's just way better.
It's so
I made
funny
you
how
fight.
in the minor it's like it's crazy because it's like I'm having to defend an anime that is like universally loved. Like Cheney's the only one.
He's not.
No, there's two of us here tonight.
Two with very bad taste.
I mean, dude.
I made you fight.
Mhm.
No,
We'll
I
have
mean,
to
I
do,
don't
we'll
have
have to do we'll have to do an episode where we break it all down sometime.
Okay.
It'll be a lot of
Crazy.
fun. It'll be pre-recorded, so it'll be even funner. We can then I can just edit out all of Adam's and which is not
It'll be
needed. by
cleaner.
any means. Anyway, Chamba, what are your thoughts on this? Oh no, you picked.
It's.
Oh wait,
I didn't pick this.
Adam did. Yes. All right,
Adam.
continue.
Yeah. They already in that, like, this was up for pre-order a few months ago, but they did state that it had the arm. They didn't show it off, but because today was the final episode of the season, they decided to show off the actual arm that comes along with the figure, which is dope, which is a dope addition. Yeah, it looks great. It looks just like the show, and I was already hyped for this figure even prior to even realizing that the arm was going to be, what it looked like, but because I wanted just the figure as is. I think this version is definitely an upgrade from his original release, and the original release was good. But yeah, this one's way cooler, and yeah, the fact that he's got that arm is also dope. So yeah, this one's out May, so that should be good.
Nice.
Should be good. Looking forward to it.
Hunter Dreams says, "No, I'd say watch My Hero before Jujutsu Kaisen." Says JJK
That's what I would
is
recommend too.
nothing special. See,
There
we
you
all
go.
have our own takes.
Yeah.
It's all fun. It's all fun. Ernie, what are your thoughts on this?
First off, let me know when you guys record that episode so I can join in. So I can
Okay.
get my thoughts on everything. I was equally shocked as you guys, knowing that they put the arm in there. But hey, cool. Because if you're a true fan, you should have watched it already. So it's not really a spoiler to you,
True.
Right, true fan.
Exactly. So
Ernie,
this is
number
a
one true fan.
day one pre-order for me.
It's already up for pre-order. It had been up.
Yeah, I ordered in two different places.
Oh, okay.
I did first.
Of course. My bad.
Yeah. Oops.
I like the addition that they added the ring on his finger. If anybody caught that, you know what I'm talking about from the episode. So yeah, pretty good. Cheney, what did you think?
I think this is great. It's like I said, it was kind of shocking that they dropped this, and it makes sense because the episode was released today. But holy cow, that was an episode today.
What a great episode! What a way to end it,
dude. Yeah, I normally wait until after we stream to watch the Thursday episodes, but I kept seeing posts of little clips from it, and I'm like, let me go watch it. And so I watched it, and then I watched Sentenced to Be a Hero, and oh my god,
that one is phenomenal.
Why do we not have figures of that in Gachiakura yet?
Dude, no idea. With Gachiakura, I reckon season 2 possibly. It has to be. It has to be.
So yeah, even before they showed off this piece to the figure, I wanted it. So, and I'm only missing one Jujutsu Kaisen figure from everything that they've released. So
Which one?
Wow, really?
I'm missing I need to backtrack and get the Teenage Gojo. That's the only one I'm missing.
Oh,
I'll see a cross out tomorrow.
that's a good one too.
Yeah. Yep, I know you love it, Ernie. So
I'll let you know if Ross has it tomorrow. Probably
okay,
do.
all right. Yeah. So yeah, no, I've been loving all their figures have been
Dang,
putting out.
Adam flexing it for me.
Oh yeah, no, he got them like right when they came out. He was on top of it. I was like, I don't think I need those. Blah blah blah. And then, yeah, then they said, oh wait, here's Toji, and I was all, oh, now I gotta go back.
Mhm.
Now I
And
gotta go
that
back.
Gato figure is like, that is my favorite for articulated baggy
Is it?
pants.
Oh, okay.
So
Baggy
good.
pants.
Yeah, like
Mhm.
it's like his double knees are like freaking
It's
awesome.
really nice. But yeah, I've been loving all the stuff, the Jujutsu Kaisen figures that have been coming out from SH Figuarts. So I'm in on this. But let's keep it moving here. Bernie, where to now?
Oh, what's up with the ninja?
Yeah, good choice.
Thank you. Thank you. Who is this? What's going on?
Ernie.
For you.
I can't read that small.
Ernie.
What is it? No, is it for reals?
No.
Oh, but a Rashikage. Oh, I can't show it like that. Yeah. Dang. You just flexed on purpose because you've been working out. It really shows. Good job. Good for you. Kicking
So-
butt out there.
Worked
This is
out.
Ryu Habusa.
Yeah, this isn't Ninja Guy Dan.
Yes. Ninja Gaiden. Ninja Gaiden. That's my favorite.
They really should do, like, a third party company should put it out as Ninja Guy Dan.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
That's great.
That's the one I buy all day long. Yeah, the colors on him are awesome. More video game-esque. I really think there should be like a crouching version of him that just comes with it immediately, just to always have. I like the flowing look on him as well. Like it's all throughout the suit, and that's cool. Yeah, this is something that I would definitely put in my collection. And the only thing I feel when I saw this one too, I don't know why, but I feel like the face is small, not so much the head, but it feels like the face is, what would you call that? Like sunken in? Like he should have a little bit more cheekbone, no?
It's just because his hair's bigger and geez, well, you gotta hate on him because he has hair.
Oh, then that's why I don't understand it, because I don't have hair.
Uh-huh.
So I don't understand why isn't his face round? Just like his forehead. No, this is a really cool looking figure. I do actually like it. Almost has a cell shaded look. I don't know how that's possible. Is it just because of the darker shades that they put in there? You know, sometimes with the cell shaded, they really accent it a lot. But this just kind of looks like it, and then it's not. I don't know if it's the lighting in the shot, but it does make me want to get it.
Okay. Augie?
This is okay. Most of it's really good. My brother Michael would love this. The only thing that bugs me, and this has been an overarching thing with me for the last like few months, is I don't like that weird half chest thing that opens up when you spread the chest. Like if you go up his robe along the inseam, it like gets cut. If you look by his left shoulder or his left pec, how it kind of how like the sash is designed, and then it kind of goes over it a little bit. I'll go on this side so you guys can look. So it kind of goes over on this side and it kind of covers it up. I still think that's really distracting. I understand that they're trying to do like a wide chest and then you could flex into like a more inner chest. It's still not clean, and I feel like for me that's the cross line. It's back in the day when people would have that discussion of like, is double joints appropriate or is there a single joint that works? I appreciate the fact that
discussion is stupid.
Okay, I agree with you. God, I was waiting for you to say that. It's the butterfly joint thing. Like a lot of people have great butterfly joints, they have great range, but then the limitation that we've been seeing is that people have truncated chests. or they're kind of like pushed in, and people who are overly muscular that have massive like pecs and like a big spread, it's weird to do, because then if you make a big chest, then you're almost blocking the butterflies. So where do you go from there? And I feel like we're in that phase right now where toy companies are experimenting with different articulation types to see if they can make the articulation fan happy by keeping that range. Storm has done, I don't know how it will age. I feel like Storm's done the best job, in my opinion, with doing a soft rubber chest that can keep the butterfly as well as keeping the mass intact. This articulation where these things slide in more often than not, the lines are just right in front. And we were talking about this before with a character like Venom, where there's an insignia that gets interrupted. And it's, for me, it's a great toy. I still feel like it's not a solve. I feel like on this toy, though, for some reason, it's less distracting. It's not as bad. It just pulls. There's just something about it where I feel like they haven't figured out the solve for that. I don't think they needed to do that kind of articulation for him for it to be fully posable. Over the years, we've had tons of, Adam or Chamba doing a review where they're like showing a figure's movement, and that joint didn't exist. And having you guys be like, I love this thing. I love this toy. And that was before this articulation type existed. I appreciate that they're trying to fix it, because the truncated chest for the butterfly joints have bugged me. So I love that they're trying to solve it. I just don't think that this is it. And it's a little clumsy, and it's weird to experiment on toys, because if this is our only shot at getting this character, I would rather have had it be a solve.
They have that joint on both of these figures, but it doesn't bother me on these because, like, design, design.
They're robots. It works with
like,
it.
You don't,
but it works with the design, though.
It's not. Yeah, exactly. It's not distracting because it's not like a typical.
It's not like a human chest
thing. Exactly. Boobies.
Wait, does he normally have like 4 things in the middle there like that, Adam?
Yeah.
Is it 2 or 4? I'll have to research it. But anyway, yeah, I still feel like
you can milk anything with nipples.
I think that's in the way. I think it's one of those things that's always going to work better for now if they continue to do this articulation type. It's something that will work better on blacks or anything that's dark color, anything that's a skin tone or white. It's going to be more distracting. I think there's a way around it. I don't feel like this is but that's just where it is. Some people might like it and some people don't. And we were talking about that in the past with other points of articulation. So I feel like in some respects that articulation needs to go back to the drawing board, but it's still a nice figure. I'm not trying to take anything away from that. And Revoltech 10s, especially Amazing Yamaguchi, I feel like has always pushed that sort of extreme articulation over aesthetically making something correct.
Mm-hmm.
That's always been their vibe.
You have
so
to pronounce that correctly. When you say Yamaguchi, you got to go Yamaguchi.
Mario. That it works. It works, I guess, for this style. But I think if Mattel did this on DC or Hasbro did this with Marvel Legends, I would be like, I'd be a lot more. But this is kind of on par with what Amazing Yamaguchi does. We've talked before about the ice cream scoop knees and stuff like that on other toys. So I kind of feel like that families in with that kind of stuff. I think it families well with other Amazing Yamaguchi figures. But I think that this is
it was a valiant effort.
Thank you. I know I'm so tired. This is I mean, my brother Michael was a big Ninja Gaiden fan. That was like one of the first games where I was just like, he will not give the controller up. He would play that all day long, and we were like, we wanted to Junior and I would want to play a different game, but he wouldn't stop playing this game. So Ninja Gaiden was huge with my brother. So it's one of those things I would buy for him. Like, remember Ninja Gaiden? But yeah. Anyway, I've drawn on enough about that articulation point.
Okay, Chamba.
That butterfly thing is just a Yamaguchi thing. If you want, unfortunately, I don't think that's going to change.
No,
because that's kind of their signature thing. Can that actual joint be handled better? Absolutely. Other companies are probably trying to figure out other ways to do it, but that seems to be a staple for the Yamaguchi line. So we're just going to have to deal with it, unfortunately. But as far as the design goes, it looks like Ninja Gaiden. I wasn't really a big fan of the unmasked head, mainly because of how big the top of his head is compared to the rest of his face. Proportionally, it's just weird. It's very stylistic. He's got a tiny head.
Yeah.
He's got a tiny head. Like, he's all hair. And it's just, look where his eyes are. It's just all in the lower. His whole face is in the lower half of his entire head. And it's just a little weird looking. But it's a cool ninja. You know what I mean? Like, and it's the classic outfit
for a 3 3/4 inch figure.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, they've got tiny heads, but it looks cool, and it's as Augie mentioned earlier, it's all about the posing, and Yamaguchi stuff. It's about dynamic posing. That's why sometimes standing poses look really awkward for him, because things just, you can notice all the engineering and all the sculpts and stuff, whereas you can get him in really dope dynamic poses, and that's kind of what they're made for. But it's cool that they're making this version of it. I think that's dope. And I'm just curious if the line's going to continue, because there's obviously a lot of like antagonists and stuff from the game that they could make if they have the license for it. But we'll see. Time will tell.
They just have different versions of him.
You could do that also, repaints and whatnot. But I mean, the Reveltech line seems to be KO'd the most. So. Yeah, which sucks. I hate that, but
me too.
You know, yeah.
All right, Adam.
This already went up for pre-order, right? I think
it did. Yeah. This is just a new video that they were showing. The turnarounds.
60, right? Isn't it only 60?
Yeah, no, the price wasn't bad. So yeah, I pre-ordered it. I have the last one, the modern costume. But I ended up getting the Bro Toys third-party version of the modern costume, and I vastly prefer that. I mean, like, my issue with this figure is that it's kind of on the bigger side. I mean,
he's a taller one, huh?
Yeah, he's a big
boy. Okay.
Yeah, he's like significantly bigger than most. I mean, Cyclops isn't huge, but he's definitely a bigger figure, but the articulation on him is really great. And it's, I don't know. You guys know how I feel about Reveltech. Like, it's like some of the joints are ugly, and the Bro Toys one does not have the ugliness. With that said, these are still ninjas, and like I said, I pre-ordered it, so I'm getting it. And I'm sure I will feel like he's an okay figure with a tiny little head. But you know, if a third-party company decides to do this classic version, I will buy theirs too.
When it comes out, we'll go to Frankensons and I'll buy mine. You bring yours, and then we'll go to the bar and do a live review.
And we'll make them kiss.
And we'll do a review right there.
Ninja kiss.
And then we'll kiss.
If I get free drinks. Janie, go ahead. What do you like on this?
Yeah, this looks awesome. This looks very cool. I haven't pre-ordered it yet, but I think I'm going to, with the shoulders included. It's a cool looking ninja. It's the classic version, so it's awesome.
You gonna get the Theater Store exclusive?
I don't think I need that.
Yeah.
Why? What's the exclusive have?
It's the head, unmasked head.
Yeah, it's the unmasked.
No one cares about it.
Yeah.
And I thought that was the like just for this one. I thought it was you could get it already.
No,
you have to pay extra for that.
Yeah, I ain't getting the tiny head.
Yeah, I honestly, like, I probably would never use that one. So it just makes I just need him with the mask on.
Right. It's like Boba Fett taking his helmet off. Who does that?
Yeah, nobody wants that. Yeah. But what's funny is about that joint. You've got this Harley here, and she has that joint. But because
with the jacket on,
it works out very well.
Yeah, no, it works on certain stuff, and then it's like it's really ugly on like the Attack on Titan and stuff where it's like, you know, more naked looking stuff. But
I wanted to show that off because I think this is like probably the only figure they've put out that it's like it actually works really well on.
One of the best uses for, right? Again, like even the ones that Adam showed off, the Evangelion ones, they don't stand out because it's part of it.
For sure.
Yeah.
Machi says, I kind of want to have a small army build of these.
Oh,
Do
that's
it.
an oil prince.
Do it.
Do it. Do it.
Standard version, remember, is a little cheaper, so it's doable.
All right. Yeah, I need to pick this up before I forget. So
It looks cool.
it does look cool. It looks very cool. Let me go to my pick here. And my pick is going to be SH Figuarts Shinji.
Yeah.
Which we had just talked about earlier. Yeah, this is great. They're showing, the promotional images for it. We were excited before, and now I'm even more excited because we finally have a 112 scale Shinji. It's amazing. Comes with all kinds of wonderful faceplates. He looks wonderful with Rei and Asuka. Look at that. How very cool. Very, very cool. It's finally here. Finally here. Augie, what are your thoughts?
It's great to see another character. We were talking about this before, where it's like not just those two girls that I feel like get a lot of product. Adam's favorite character finally being here is a big deal.
I don't know that I would say favorite, but like necessary.
I heard favorite. I think it's really cool.
I've wanted him forever.
We all have.
All the faceplates are really cool. I feel like, who knows how many times you're going to get a release of a toy like this. So I feel like they're trying to cram in everything. So you'll only have to buy this character once, which is exactly how it should be. And I feel like if you cram in everything this figure needs, you should only have to buy it once. And I will pay a pretty penny.
Oh no, I want to buy him in his regular school clothes.
That's right.
Like I actually think that like that's way more of like an identifiable look for him is him in his like white shirt and pants with the Walkman. Like that to me is Shinji. So that needs to happen.
Go ahead and take over, Adam. Keep going.
No. You can drone on.
I meant that earnestly. Actually, I wasn't being sarcastic because I have not.
Oh, don't worry. I have more to say once it's my turn.
Okay. Go have it be your turn or Chamba.
Chamba.
Yeah.
Chamba's next.
Yeah, I'm gonna pre-order. It's on April 3. Goes up. So this is what we've been waiting for. And I agree with Adam. It's if we get the school uniform version as well, that'd be tight because he's more recognizable in that sense. But it would be weird for them to do the school uniform version first, because the other two are in their plug suit outfits too. So no, this is good. The fact that it's gonna happen is dope. So hopefully, if it sells well enough, we'll get more school uniform for all of them at least too. That'd be good.
Great. Okay, Adam.
So my only other comment on this was going to be that just like the Rei figure, I think it's great that he comes with a bunch of faceplates. Like that's cool, but like Rei, Shinji and Rei, like not Asuka like her has the most animated face, tons of expressions. When I think of Shinji and I think of Rei, it's always like this, like the stoic, like barely any expression on their faces. Like if I am trying to picture them, like I'm never picturing them like crazy. I guess maybe Shinji a little bit when he's like in the plug suit and like a big battle's going on. But
dude, those screaming faces are perfect though.
The screaming one is my favorite one out of all. Those. But I think it's really funny that they show for all of these pictures, they show all of the faceplates except for the like standard stoic, not like it's like it. They show it in the exploded view that he's got one where he's not angry, he's closed mouth, and it's just like a very standard face. It's like one of the ones down there on the floor in this picture, but they don't show it on the figure at all. They only show like the only other closed mouth one. It's like with his furrowed kind of angry eyebrows. Like it's like
no, I think they show it on this one right here.
That one?
Yeah.
You'd have to enhance for me.
Enhance.
Yeah, it's on right. This is the one that's on the top row to the left. That's the faceplate. Yeah, it's that one.
Okay. So then they show it in one far away one. But like that's the faceplate that I would probably the most associate with Shinji, besides screaming if he's like,
you wouldn't just put that one on there and throw it on the
I mean,
shelf?
like that one's great, but I don't know that that one works for me on like just on my shelf display version, like it's like him to be randomly screaming next to
Oh, come on.
Ray
You could have
and
him
Asuka.
standing there screaming and then Asuka screaming back at him.
Yeah, you can have him screaming at like the Angel, the Rebel Tech Angel.
Yeah,
full size version.
That's it's like the scale doesn't work with that, Chamba.
That's why it'd be funnier. It'd be funnier though.
Asuka screaming at Shinji totally makes sense, but Shinji screaming back at her, no, not so. Like it's like no, he wouldn't.
He does. He's done it. He's done it, but it's not as common. It's not as common.
All right.
Or cry.
Ernie?
And they should have gone for a more cry-y face too, like a super sad, like cry.
Maybe if they make the school uniform version, he'll get that right.
Yeah,
because they could always make him slightly cross-compatible. Although, but yeah, the hair might be different.
Yeah, the weird little things. His little.
Oh, you can just like if it's part of the attached to the actual front part.
Plate being different.
Yep. Then replace that. Easy.
Yep.
Solved. Done.
Love it.
Bernie?
Yeah, I don't know anything about this one, and if I say anything, I'm going to get in trouble. So I'm happy for you guys. Jenny, how do you like this one?
I think it's great. I'm very, very excited.
It was his pick.
Yeah.
I just want to make sure after he saw it long enough that he still was happy about his choice.
Oh, yeah. I think we're going to end up seeing some pretty funny pictures with his angry faces, honestly.
Oh, yeah.
These are great.
Oh, yeah.
I really like. Who do you like? Are we all hoping for Misato next?
Yes,
I'd love him. Yeah.
But they're probably going to be. What's the new girl pilot?
Mari.
Mari? I'd like a Mari. Mari'd be great.
I'd take that.
She's probably going to come next, right? They're going to stick with plug suit like pilots, probably.
I mean, I'd love another version of Asuka. The one with the jacket.
Version.
Yeah, eye patch jacket. That'd be so good.
Yeah, agreed. I would buy that. I mean, like, I'll buy anything.
Yeah, also very easy for them to do. The legs are done, the head's, the faceplate's done. You just have to do minor modifications.
We may not know it yet, but this may end up being like a very long line because there's a lot of stuff and a lot of people haven't really had the ability to have, like, now that Shinji's in play, it's like, okay, like you can like start, filling out the roster. And
I'm literally in, like, they could do some random ass characters and I'll buy them from Evangelion.
Exactly.
Like, that's it.
Oh, what's up? It's Dave Wonder.
Yo.
So yeah, no, this is great. This is great. And back to you, Augie.
Don't pick something dumb.
Oh my God, Adam, you pick. Jesus Christ. No, Adam, really, you pick.
No, the pressure's on.
Turn.
Don't pick something dumb.
It's your turn, Augie.
It doesn't matter what I pick. You're gonna say all of it's dumb. How about that character I don't know in the upper right hand corner with the left hand corner with the?
Isn't there a character you do know though? There's gotta be. That's crazy.
Well, like Leonardo.
Okay.
Pick Leonardo. What's wrong with that?
We talked about it. Okay.
No, we have not talked about this.
No, this is not the Mondo.
Oh, wait a minute. Is this the one with the ab crunch? Okay. I have a weird thing where the turtles, they are turtles, and this is really cool. I appreciate it, but this is giving me amazing Yamaguchi vibes. There is this the one that has like okay, there it is. That torso articulation. He has a shell, bruh. Like, that's not supposed to be a thing. Like that, things like that. I appreciate what they're trying to do because they're trying to make a dynamic toy, and it's cool as hell. But it takes me out when I see them attempt to articulate in mid shell. That's not how that works, y'all. And I've seen other companies do pretty good posable turtles.
Have you seen the turtles move before?
I've seen the turtles move, but like in the shell. There's a way to mask it a little bit. I get what you're saying. There's a way to mask it. Sometimes they have like articulated bodies kind of inside the shell, or they mask it inside the belt. There's a way to do it that it's not on the nose, on its face, like interrupted, like ab cut. And I don't know why, but that bugged the heck out of me because I'm looking at that and I'm like, he does not have a cut there. Like that, those aren't like abs. Those aren't human body abs. But it exactly, this has the shoulder pecs you hate to see. This mess. Like the shell, even like the shell is fine because you know how they have the straps to house his katanas. If they can hide that in the strap, almost like not make the strap removable and put the articulation into the strap so it's masked pretty good. If you can hide it, it's fine. But it's a thing that bugs me is when they don't hide it and it's like mid shell. And all of a sudden, he moves like a regular human torso, and that's not how it works with the shell. That just bugs me. That said, really neat design, and I think we just have a generation of designers that grew up on Ninja Turtles, and Ninja Turtles, even in the 80s and 90s, were so elastic. You know, like Batman, how there's like a goofy version, and then there's a super serious version, and then it goes dark, and then it's hilarious. And sort of everything in between. So I feel like design-wise, everybody already has their lens of how they see the turtles. And then we have now what we've been seeing the last few years is sort of every designer going like, I want to do my version of the turtles. And finding an avenue. And that's really what's so wonderful about the brand is that so many people want to do takes on our favorite characters. And it's really fun. And this Leonardo is dope. But as a toy, I feel like the more stuff they show, I think there's more things to be picky about. But that, I don't know why, but it bugs me to no end. I'm sort of curious about what was 20 centimeters?
It's 1.8.
Yeah.
Ernie and I measure everything in centimeters because it's more impressive.
So, I mean, it's cool. It's a cool design. Like, I like the scarf thing going on. The Mondo one's way better. I don't dislike it. I mean, come on, call a spade a spade. It's the Mondo one is really good.
The Mondo one can't sit down.
But this one has a weird torso.
He can't bend his knees well, dude.
But I like the way it looks. And
he's a Ninja Turtle. Anyway, keep going. I'm just throwing stuff. What you've been throwing it.
But at the same time, it's a Ninja Turtle, also a turtle.
Yes.
You know
they live in their shells. You know what I mean? Like turtle shells, they live in it. That's their homes. It's an action figure. It's about playability at this point too. I understand the cut. Don't get me wrong. I think where they have the diaphragm cut shouldn't have been at the diaphragm. Should have been at the top shell so it's lined up with the chest.
Yes.
But the function is all there.
But I feel like there's so many versions of turtles. It's like, for me, if you want me to get this being a big mark for Ninja Turtles, I'm looking for a reason to not get the line or to not get a figure. So this company, as nice as it looks, made the decision really easy for me to not get it. And I think, hooray for everyone who likes this. This kind of took me out a little bit. And I was like, yeah, nah, bro. It's not for me. Not saying you can't, but yeah, no. Like segmented mid-shell stuff, I'm out. Like, no.
Okay. Chamba?
What took me out of this is the scale. Like, if this was a 112 scale, great. But I mean, like, proper 112, not like the Ling Ji-hoon one, which is I guess it's 112, but they're larger designs. I think the design here is cool. It's just, if it was a scale that I would be collecting, I would pick this one up. But I do agree in terms of, like, where the cut is. It's not the best. It's not the most flattering. It doesn't really work with the design of the shell. If it was underneath the pectorals where the line is actually there, would have been great because the function still would have been there and aesthetically would have worked. So aesthetically, I agree with you. But yeah, it's like, look at all the poses here. Look how dynamic the poses are. The fact that you can pose him like a ninja in action, to me, that I'll take that over a lot of things because I can't even think of a TMNT figure. Maybe the Mezco ones, they're really highly posable. The Revoltech ones, but even then, it's like Revoltech joints aren't exactly my favorite type of joints, especially back then where it was a lot of ratcheted joints. But super dynamic when you pose them, so that's actually really cool to me. The beauty about this is that because it's its own turtle design, it's not going to be for everybody, and I think that's a good thing. But yeah, I wish the scale was more to my liking. Otherwise, I probably would have picked this up. But yeah, it's tight. Heat Boys, they make good stuff. They did the mecha ones.
Did those all come out?
Yeah.
Adam?
My favorite thing about this is that Chamba was able to give Augie crap like I did earlier. And then
I wasn't giving him crap. I was just pointing
no,
out something.
come
in
on.
particular.
No, that's
Wow.
good.
Yeah, yeah.
You're on my team.
You know what it is?
Like it's like
Your
we're
microphone is
trying to
so
make
loud,
it so
it
that way
sounds-
Augie hates Jshot the most, me the second most.
Wait a minute.
and
Wait a
then
minute.
Chamba the third
you put
most.
that in my mouth. I never said I don't hate Jshot at all. I love Jshot. That was you putting words in my mouth, and I'm just
Anyway,
laughing. And
my second favorite thing about this is the big ass sword. Whoa. What was Ernie doing? Ernie was like, my username is playing with myself. I don't know what you were doing.
He looked so happy too.
He was.
Got it
He was-
back.
He's like, where are your hands?
He's just looking down, all happy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hands.
He was just like this. He's all.
Yeah. Yep. But yeah,
Continue
no,
on
I
with
think
on
the design
play.
of this is cool. It's cool looking, but yeah, the big ass sword, like it's like Final Fantasy VII Cloud Strife, Berserk Guts.
Yep.
It's like, I love a guy with a big ass sword. So
Mhm.
bring
Oh,
it
they
on.
didn't show something here. I think if you like, there's like a pre-order bonus from their store. He comes with a metal mask too.
Oh, nice.
It's not shown in these slides though, but yeah, that's like a pre-order bonus. So
It's
that
cool.
was
I
neat
mean, like
looking.
in all honesty, it's like again, the scale is gonna keep me out in the fact that I have so many freaking Ninja Turtles, but I
That's
agree.
also
I think
bad.
that this like design wise, I think this is pretty cool looking. But yeah, don't need it.
Ernie.
His hat's cool, and it
Raiden
bugs
style.
me. Yeah, it bugs me that skateboard is from somewhere, and I can't remember where it's from. Like I'm telling you that exact design is from an older toy, something, and I'm trying to remember what it is, and I can't. But it was with the tip on it right there on the top to the rockets.
Whoa.
It's the
Oh.
it's the that picture of the underside of it.
Oh,
Yeah,
Ernie, you talking about the tips and underside? Is
the
that
I'm
not
not
tip,
with
the
it.
underside. He was fiddling with something earlier.
Yeah.
There's a lot.
He's like, I really like that hat. I want to put it on something.
Yeah.
Let me go back to my 12 centimeters, but that's about it. I'm
Scale
telling
though.
you, the skateboard is from somewhere. It
Augie's
is.
just crying.
Cheney, what do you think of it?
When I first saw this, I really liked it. The big sword immediately caught my attention. And then I was looking at the design. I'm like, dude, this is an awesome looking Leo. Like, and all the articulation cuts. I'm like, dude, that thing can move as well. And I like sent pictures to Chamba. I was like, dude, this thing looks awesome. He's all, yeah, it's 1/8 scale. I was all, oh, if it was 1/12 scale, I could have just got this Leo and been happy. Like I would have like been able to just pick this up, and I don't even need to see the other turtles. I'm fine. I could just walk away with this one. This would be great. But he's going to be massive in size compared to everything else that I have. So it's like, I'm going to have to pass on this just because it won't fit. But I love the look of this. I love the idea of like Leo with like a big buster sword. Like I'm surprised no one else has done that before. Maybe they have, and I don't know about it, but I really, really like that. But yeah, it's just the scale. I can't with the scale. It's just not going to work. So, but it looks really cool. I wish it was 1/12 scale. I really, really do, because that would be awesome. I'm not so much bugged by the cuts for the articulation because I'm more. I prefer that the figure moves versus the aesthetic of it, I guess. So, I mean, I like a lot of Reveltech stuff too, and there's like cuts all over that. So it's like, yeah, John to the Ross, it's not 1/12, it's 1/8 scale. So, but yeah, it looks awesome. It's too big, but it's awesome nonetheless. Shall we move along?
Move along.
Move along.
Move along.
Nothing to see here. Is it Chamba's turn? He's away. So we will go with Adam. Where are we going to go?
I wasn't prepared.
Better choose wisely.
I know there's nothing good left. No, let's go to the loose collector Dogman.
Okay.
So I think that thing's really cool looking. We only have this one picture of it so far, right? Like there was pictures in the past. This is like the loose collector stuff. I know, like, you know, people do scoff at some of the prices, but overall, I think that they keep improving the product in general. I loved the Hunter Rose Grendel. It made it into my top 10 of last year. I'm super freaking excited for the upcoming Youngblood figures that are coming out in the very near future. And then they're doing a lot of these really cool, like, monsters, you know, like I know a lot of people really loved the big great wolves and the giant oversized, what is it, like Solomon Grundy kind of looking guy and everything that they did. So I think this thing looks really, really freaking cool. And you know, if I can get it for a good price, then I will be purchasing this as well.
Okay. Augie?
Meh, pass. Not for me.
Okay. Ernie?
When it comes to evil looking creatures and stuff, and maybe the fantasy realm of that type of figures, I'd rather just stick to the Cursed Dead stuff and add on there and wait. I mean, because it kind of looks like Cursed Dead puts out a body buck and then everybody wants to copy it and use it. And but ours is larger. But I'd rather it scale with all my other stuff. So I'll stick to the Cursed Dead.
Thanks, Ernie.
End scene.
Okay. Yeah, this looks cool. I don't think we have too many Dogman cryptid figures out there. So did they do they also did like a Yeti and a Bigfoot, right? Loose collector did?
Yeah, those things are huge.
Yeah, they're like
cool.
super big and super yoked.
Yeah, they look very cool.
Yeah,
very tempting.
I mean, if they want to send me one of those to look at, I'll check it out.
Those ones are like what, like $100, right?
Yeah,
and it's like for the size, I think that's a really good value.
I'm not. No. I'm not. I'm just asking what.
No, I know. No, I know.
Like,
yeah, I was agreeing. I assumed that you were saying that like it is. It's a good price for those. Like I think people are scoffing at like the regular size figures that are like $80 or whatever, and it's like no,
they did the Day of the Dead figures, right? What's her name?
Which one?
La Muerta, right?
Yeah,
La Muerta. Yeah,
they did her. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I have that one. This looks good though. Like if I was going to pick up a Dogman figure, yeah, I'd probably pick this up, depending on price. Like I don't know. It looks like it's going to be. It doesn't look like it's going to be too small, like the way it looks, like lanky and whatnot. So
yeah, no, I think it's actually pretty like overall tall. Like it's like,
yeah, it just looks very Skinwalker. I can't have that in the home.
That's fair.
Right.
It's a fair assessment. I would like to see some more pictures before I make my final decision, but it's coming along nicely. Like I said before, we haven't seen Dogman in figure form that I know of yet, so it's kind of interesting to see all of these different kind of like cryptid figures start to roll out now. You've got what is it, Cryptid Toys? They just launched their Kickstarter with their Mothman and stuff like that, so that's cool. And then yeah, like Ernie said, we got Cursed Dead on the way still, so yeah, all kinds of cool stuff coming down the pipeline.
Yeah, I just gotta stay in my lane.
But yeah, I want to see more pictures of this and see what it comes with and stuff. But overall, it looks good. Looks good for sure. All right.
John to the Ross and Justin B, I see you. And maybe, I don't know what it was, but it just really triggered something. I almost want to say, too, it felt like it was a Happy Meal toy.
Oh, the skateboard.
Yeah.
It looked a lot like one of the old Playmates skateboards, honestly.
You think? I don't know. It really
Yeah.
triggered something. I don't know. Is it my turn?
Yes, your turn. You want me to scroll down or?
Right there, the Toy Story. What is this?
This is a remote control car from Jada.
RC. No, I'm just kidding. This is Toy Story's RC. This is really cool. All of a sudden, out of nowhere, I had no freaking clue, but now Jada's just dropping nothing but remote control stuff. And this is pretty awesome. I never knew they were in the realm of remote control toys and like that. I would love to play with an RC and try it out. They're also releasing a remote control AT-AT, well, one of the newer versions from the movie, and what is it labeled as? The AT-RT, also from the Grogu and Mandalorian. And then I saw something else. Like I'm saying, all of a sudden Jada has all these remote control stuff. I like it. This RC fits. I'd really like to see, like, the thing about seeing this RC, how it's tinier than regular. I want to see how fast it goes. So I mean, this thing, like, I want to hear the noises, and that'd be awesome. But yeah, that's cool. Give us some remote control stuff, and then maybe we can adapt it into the next series of figures, like remote control fighting and stuff. That'd be awesome. I think it could work. But yeah, more out there for Jada to sell more product. That's cool, especially the Star Wars stuff. I mean, who wouldn't want and a walking remote control AT-AT to walk around? So that's cool. This one is the one that gets me, though, because this I would definitely grab and buy to try and at least find the one. I don't know if maybe the toy box figures of Woody and Buzz would probably look good on this from the scale that I saw. Those were done by Disney, and they were called toy box figures, literally. I think that might be the way to go with this if you're trying to recreate a scene. So it was cool.
All right. Augie?
This was really fun. I feel like they've been, excuse me, they've been doing cars for a while, so I feel like they've been doing RC stuff.
Have they really? And I'm just noticing it?
I could be wrong. And
they have. They've been making RCs for a while now.
Wow.
I feel like
Augie's right here.
Because I feel like I had recognized some stuff because I don't remember if it was Tomy or maybe it was Jada, but I remember seeing a Mario Kart. And I was just like, oh my gosh. I was like, if there was ever a thing that I would have RC'd the bejesus out of as a kid, it was Mario Kart. I love Mario, and that I was obsessed with that game. So anything within that realm, I remembered laughing, just going like, oh, they could easily pull me in right now, because I had much worse compulsion issues when I was in college, like my early 20s. Now I'm being a little more strategic on my purchases, but I remember seeing those at Target, and I was like, no fair, because I wanted them and I knew I couldn't get them. But cool. No, they're really cool. It's great to see this stuff, and also like casting a wide net and trying to get stuff, not necessarily having, because Jada we sort of know is more of like the upscale cars, the designer stuff. So it's really cool seeing just really fun toys. And I feel like again, they're doing that thing where they're straddling the line where this is a really fun toy for your kid, or this could be a collectible down the road. So it's neat. I love it.
Chamba?
Yeah, this is dope. I'm curious about the size of the actual release, because I think this would be like, it'd look cool with like photos of the Rebel Tech Toy Story. I think that'd be fun, or just any of the action figures that they've made. But this is a cool idea. Curious how much it costs as well, because a lot of the RCs from Jada aren't even that expensive. Like, I don't know, man. It would be cool to have. I do also like how cartoony it is.
Yes.
That's really fun.
Adam?
I think this is really cool. It like, for me, it makes me just want an RC version of the Spider-Mobile, like, because it's like, spider buggy kind of feel like to it, and I'm just like, it would be super dope to get a little RC Spider-Mobile like from Jada. that was in scale with like Marvel Legends and stuff. Like,
Mate,
so,
that'd be amazing.
right? But
By the way, the spider buggy does exist. It's a 124 scale remote control from Jada. Yeah, this is a 124, but
yeah, they need 112. 112
Yeah.
would be like freaking baller.
it looks,
That's
dude, it looks
awesome. That's
awesome.
funny.
It looks awesome. They've got Spider-Man in it as well.
That's great. There we go. So Jada's already on top of it. They know what they're doing.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is very cool.
Yeah, it looks awesome. It would be a lot of fun to do pictures with Toy Story figures. Like the scale doesn't even have to be like spot on, you know. Like
Exactly.
you could have a lot of fun with this. Like this is I said it before on Tuesday, like this would be awesome to take pictures of with the Toy Story figures. It'd be very, very fun. And I'm sure we'll see some pictures with this in it, because I mean it's, you know, being shown off now. So
I just want it because I was poor and all my stupid RCs had the cord on it still, so I had to follow it everywhere. Yeah.
Yep.
Dude, I had like the tracks one. They had like the rubber like tank tracks on there.
I remember that, the triangle, like.
No, it wasn't like that one. It was like, well, yeah, kind of, but not. Yeah, it was like lime green. It was awesome.
Right? Yeah, I mean, it was like it was
But
on it,
longer.
like-
Yeah. That was awesome. All right, Chamba, we skipped you earlier, so where do you want to go?
I had sent you an image on Discord.
Okay.
If you can open up that one. Yeah, no worries.
Yes, feel free to talk amongst yourselves while I get this.
Should we give Augie some more crap, or
No, don't pick
for
on Augie anymore.
Go for it.
but he's been having such a good month.
I'm literally unaffected. Be your worst. I really don't care.
It won't. Oh, let me try.
Won't open? I can send it through IG if it makes it easier.
Let me try here.
Jada a few years ago released a 112 RC unit of Mach 5 from Speed Racer, and it was awesome.
Ooh.
I wish I could
No
backtrack
way.
and pick it up.
112 scale?
It was a 112 one, yeah.
That's amazing.
But I think it's like true 112, so like domestic 6-inch figures won't fit, but maybe import ones would. But there's technically no.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Yeah, import figures and that'll be awesome.
I tried backtracking it, and it's really expensive. I'm like, damn.
Yeah.
That's why I was like, man, if they reissued that'd be tight. They probably wouldn't.
See, it's a toy. It's a collectible.
Yeah.
Right.
Should I send it through IG?
I'm working on it right now.
Oh, okay.
It's not popping up, but I have a method here that may work.
So, is any of the chat Migos going to be at WonderCon this weekend?
Good question.
And what are you looking forward to? I heard and saw a promo that Jada Toys is going to have some figures for sale there.
They will have this guy, correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
And will they have this guy?
Yes.
Okay, that's pretty good.
I know. I need him.
Very good. Very good. Balrog's phenomenal. So is Yonda, really.
I just hope they have enough for the
Oh,
weekend.
right. Yeah.
I mean,
That's true.
these are crazy now, you know. So
It's cool that they'll have them there, though.
getting so close to the end and everybody trying to get them, and yeah, that's
Dude, two more, and we've completed the SF2 roster. That's crazy.
Don't forget to go check out the drops at the Shirt Farm today. It was Mickey, Indiana, and Mulan.
Oh,
Those were for today. Yes.
I'll make a man out of you.
Rivals
All right.
figures.
We got it.
yes.
Whoa.
Excellent. So this is Blockies, showing off. Because Blockies has a Rivals line. They've already released Venom, Spider-Man. They've put up Rocket Raccoon, and SPDR with an unarticulated Penny. They're all part of the champion scale, so they're around between 5 to 6 inches tall. They're not technically in scale with each other either, unfortunately, but they're releasing it. They do have also they've shown the fully painted version of Ultron, but he's not part of the champion scale. I think he's part of the legendary scale, which is a larger scale for them. I think that one's like between 7 and 8 inches. So that one might actually scale better with like.
What's the deal with this cape?
112 figures. It is soft goods wide.
That looks great.
Wow.
So yeah, it's pretty cool.
Like the moon.
What are these?
This
run?
is it really varies depending on like where you buy them from, but $30, give or take, is the common price that I've seen for them.
Now with the blockies,
yeah.
you're putting this all together, right?
Correct. These are model kits, so you have to put them together. But they handle quite well as far as they're easy to build, and they feel more like light action figures per se. But they don't. Yeah, I think they look cool. And technically, right now they're the only company that's making articulated versions of the Rivals designs, the Marvel Rival designs. So, as you can see on the side there, there's like Jeff the Shark, but I don't think there's another image, and I'm sure it's probably floating around online somewhere. But yeah, I think this is cool looking. It's dope that I know a lot of people are just waiting for an actual toy company to pick up this license now and just make figures.
Yeah,
like a Hasbro or something. That'd be great. Or another it's dope that how quickly Blockies moves though. Like once they usually show something, sometimes it's been as soon as like a month or two, and it's already. You can buy it from AliExpress. Official knows. I know people think AliExpress is chaos. No.
Great thing about model kits, it's like you're cutting your production time down because
you got to build
assembled.
it. Exactly. It's genius. It's genius.
Faster.
It's genius. So I think he looks fantastic. I think the designs from Rivals are great, and it's great that while they are model kits, they do handle like an action figure, even though it's a little bit lighter, but they look sick. And I like the fact that they went with a soft goods cape for him, because it would have been really weird for them to make one that you have to piece together. It makes more sense with the design, but no, it's great that they're expanding on it, because I wasn't expecting them to expand on it this quickly.
I put together the Blockies Kurama a couple weeks
ago.
Oh, okay,
yep.
The Naruto Nine-Tailed Fox. The Blockies kits are really, really well
Very
done.
good.
And that was a serious undertaking. It took a couple hours, but
the tails, right? The tails took long.
It's a great kit, and it's in all honesty, it's it feels like a really nice toy.
Yep.
It still feels like a model kit, but it's not as I don't know, as fragile as some model kits.
Correct. Yeah, it's not as dense as an action figure, but it's not as light and I guess fragile as most model kits would be. The plastic is a little bit thicker with those. Fragile. But yeah, I think this looks cool, and I'm looking forward to who else they're actually doing for this wave.
Augie.
I think it's great that in general that there's more Marvel Rivals product. I feel like the game's been a huge hit, and normally, you want to sit there and go, "Oh my god, I want comic book accurate and cartoon versions or whatever." But this game is a phenom right now. It's a bit of a phenomenon, and it's. I feel like this is almost a little bit overdue. But I mean, obviously, if they didn't know something was going to be a hit, and then you think a year and a half out, possibly just scramble to put some stuff together. But it's great to see those fans finally getting some product. The game itself is so popular, so it's great that finally, it's like us. We were so spoiled, kind of almost immediately, kind of getting the X-Men '97 stuff out for the Nostalgia Act. But Rivals has been overdue for product, and it's there's so much stuff out where they do new games and they'll do their own versions of the costumes. But I feel that for someone my age, I feel like I get lost a little bit in that. But this has really stuck out as being, it's here, it's to stay. It's a really popular version. It's going to age well. It's a time capsule of the 2020s. It's great. It's great. And more. We need more than these characters. A lot of the designs are really fun. And to be honest, this was super overdue. So it's great to see.
Adam?
Yeah, I like it. I like the look of this. I mean, I'd like to see more of it. I know the Rocket one looked really cool to me as well. But yeah, it's a matter of like scale and everything. But Moon Knight here with this cape, like that looks pretty freaking epic. So I'm definitely intrigued by this one.
Ernie.
Yeah, the sell on this one is wow, especially with the cape being, a wired cape and all. I have not jumped down the rabbit hole of blockies, and I know a lot of people have, especially for the reason that they're cheap.
I can't believe you haven't done any of the Transformers blockies.
Right, exactly.
I'm shocked. I'm shocked too,
because I don't want to because of that.
Okay.
Give me a couple of these, or like us at Frankenstein's, like, let me grab a couple of these before you know it, straight into a whole nother raw situation. So I don't need to do
true.
that. Yeah, right. Because it's, the prices are all over the place. They usually have a character that you're interested in, and even if you're not, then you see something cool like this, and it helps. So yeah, I'm with you guys though. I wish somebody else would bring out Rivals. That game's good, but then at the same time, getting excited for the other brand new Capcom Marvel one that's coming out, and that's just a couple months away. That hopefully with all this game stuff, something comes.
It's not Capcom.
Too. I meant the Marvel one. So
the Gameverse one.
Yeah, the
Tokon.
The 4-on-4.
Tokon. Oh, the
Yes,
Tokon.
The Tokon.
Consoles, yeah.
So hopefully somebody picks that up. But yeah, from this, I mean, the Transformer ones, basically, because I think I've stated this before, I have to stick with the yellow park. So that's what came out first. That's what I have. I can't be going all over the place with this because the blockies has big ones, little ones.
You have all kinds of sizes.
Yeah,
they've got all kinds, man.
Yeah, the deformed looking ones. So, and again, it's like they just came out of nowhere with all of this stuff. And it, like Adam said, it's probably because you're just packaging all the parts. So here you go. Keep busting it out. One day we'll do all this. Another day we'll do this character, and all you're doing is packing up the parts in a shiny box and making it sell. It's another thing that gets you is that shiny box that they have out there. A lot of them
the
have
holographic
that
one.
Yeah, they have a lot of the holographic on it and everything, and your eye turns right towards it. So they are doing something, but I can't jump down that hole, man. No way.
I got you. This looks really cool. I'm gonna wait for maybe Magic or another character before I jump in. So, but I like this design for Moon Knight. It looks very cool. There's a lot of cool designs for Rivals. Just I'm gonna be very picky and choosy and whatnot. So, yeah, we got one more. I'm gonna usually I skip, but we've all done two, so I'm gonna pick mine for the last one. Cool.
Yeah, do it.
Nope.
All right. We've got a new picture here. Okay. Got a new picture here of the Bullet Queen.
Oh snap!
Oh yeah.
So
look at that butt crack.
Very limited.
Goes up for order next week. Very limited, it says. Very limited. So
I feel like I can smell this picture.
Very limited.
That's not good.
Their booty clap articulation.
Well, it's funny because there's no, robotic arm on this one, and
I've got another photo of a new one. It shows the other version of her.
Oh, they have a new one of that?
Yeah, at least one that it's just new to me. I haven't seen it. I sent it to you on Discord.
Okay.
Let me know if you've seen that image before. I've never.
Okay. No, I have not. I've not seen that one. Let's see. Augie, what are your thoughts on this while I upload this other picture?
Looks cool. What is the scale on this again? Is this the regular Street Fighter scale?
This is didn't you play with the third party Chun-Li?
Oh yeah, that's right.
The chaining up.
So same line.
It's the same as that. Yeah.
Cool. I mean, I'll check it out. I want to wait for more picks and stuff. I don't know that I'll pick this up. Jada already scratched the itch, but it's really cool. I mean, I'm a big Cammy Mark, so this is pretty neat. I'll be honest. When we see more picks and we have a better idea of the deets, This thing could only pull me further towards grabbing it, not away from it. So this is so far so good.
All right, Chamba.
It's neat. It's cool. Obviously, it's we know who it is. It is just weird that they selected this version when the first character that they released was the alpha version. This is Street Fighter 2 version. So I was like, why couldn't they have stuck to the alpha look? But I guess it's so that it works better with the arm and whatnot. But now folks can have a Street Fighter 2 version, I guess. Oh, not Street Fighter 2. My bad. This is not Cammy.
Yeah, this is the Bullet Queen.
This is a Bullet Queen, as you can see, with her gun.
And her metal arm. Yeah. Adam, what are your thoughts?
I actually like it. I'm tempted by this because I like, Augie and I, we got to mess with your not Chun-Li when we went and ate some meat together. Yeah, Quinley. And I thought Quinley is a really nice figure. I just it's like alpha version of Chun-Li. I'm fine with the upcoming Jada one. I think is going to be, that's the alpha Chun-Li that I'm going to have. Meanwhile, Cammy here, her being Street Fighter 2 actually entices me a little bit more, Chamba, because it's like, sure. That's like,
I think that's what they were going for.
Look.
I think that's what they were going for, most likely.
I do think that the Jada Cammy is great. I still like the SHF Cammy a lot as well. And then this one, based on handling Quinley, this one might be really cool. This one might be worth doing a crazy import price plus the secret bonus parts to make her into the character that she's intended to be. So I'm gonna mull this one over, but it might be a purchase.
Okay, all right, Ernie.
No, I can just stick to my Jada one on this one and have it. I mean, it's great for a different option and like that, but then I can't, start bringing in other ones to just the Street Fighter line that I have. So I'm just going to stick to that one. So it might just be a little bit too graphic for me.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay. Well, what if you display it like this?
Well, still, I'm
it's the better version of the Winter Soldier.
Bullet Queen.
Bullet Queen. Yeah.
Bullet Queen.
Yeah. Ernie, I mean, this is the Winter Soldier that you want to see in the shower.
Yeah. Yeah, this is the one. Of course. Wearing the same exact outfit. Although I'd be mad at the boots staining the floor. Getting the floor dirty. Yes. It's the high kick for me. I'm not there yet with my morning training, so I'm probably just jealous.
Okay. That's fair. All right. Well, we are about out of time. Anyone else want to add anything before we wrap it up here? Actually, you know what? One thing, since Jshot isn't here, Chubsy Wubsy's event is this weekend. So if you're over on the East Coast, go to Chubsy Wubsy's. Machi, what are the dates on that? Is it Saturday and Sunday, or is it just Saturday? Let me know. But go check that out. I know for sure Machi will be there and a whole bunch of other people. So go check that out.
Yeah, they were mentioning in the chat when I asked about WonderCon. They said the East Coast peeps are going over there, so that's cool.
Okay, just Sunday, he says. So Sunday, Chubsy Wubsy's. It's the place to be. If you're in that area, go hang out at Chubsy's on Sunday. All right. Anyone else have anything they want to add? 12 to 6 p.m. 6 hours of full fun.
Dang.
Chubsy's.
Loaded day.
Yep.
If you're around, go. Definitely.
All right. Augie, how do we keep up with you?
Here. Every Thursday night, they're not dolls. I do the extra. I do. I will be at WonderCon this weekend. I'm looking at just Friday. I might be pulled into Sunday, but not gonna front. If I get called into work, I'll probably do it.
I'll hang out with
Need
you.
money. Well, throw me $200 and I will.
Damn. That's
I
You got to pay for
expensive
friendship.
hangout.
Crazy. Yeah.
Price has
Pricey.
gone up. But yeah, no, I mean, I'll be around this weekend. I shouldn't be hard to spot. Definitely gonna go to the Jada booth if they're throwing out E-Hondas. But yeah, I mean, I'm gonna go hang out, check out the booths anyway. I will say this: if you guys have not been to WonderCon, I feel like the last couple of years that I've been there, that it's been really fun to discover stuff because I feel like I've gone there with an open mind or just no set agenda or going, well, you know, the real Comic-Con's Comic-Con, so I'll wait for that. But when I go to WonderCon, I find that there's a lot of really cool surprises, whether it's like a bootleg DVD of a cartoon from the 90s I hadn't seen in 30 years, or some new artists you meet in Artist Alley and you get their information and buy all their stuff, or a comic book you used to have. I feel like WonderCon, I don't know. It's weird because I'm not supposed to be spending any money, but low key, I'm sort of curious about next week what I might be telling you guys my haul is. So I'm because you find some neat stuff. It's like, oh, here's a Cops figure I always wanted but didn't buy in the 80s or whatever. You know, there's some fun stuff coming around. So I'm excited. If you guys are in the Anaheim area, I think WonderCon's a great time. I don't think tickets sell out because it's Anaheim. They can house so many people. Disney's right there. So I feel like it's win-win. If you're around, the weather's gorgeous. Get out of the house.
Sucks, though.
Huh?
The parking situation sucks.
Oh, I know. I was actually I was low-key thinking if I go there to get like a hotel and just like a mile. I actually don't mind walking a mile. I'm weird like that. I think it's the East Coast in me walking around New York. But oh, here's a fun tip. What I do is I park a mile away, but behind Disney, behind the convention center. So where the convention center is, if you actually go around to the back and you go about a mile, they've actually recently put up more signs to make me walk like a couple of more blocks. But I feel like I parked there on Friday about the very first street with no signs, because obviously you're so close to the convention center, all those homes, those poor people have random cars on their street. So as soon as the signs stop, I don't think it's that much of a walk. It's like, I feel like it's like 10 minutes, which is not bad for me, because that's like me texting you guys, hey, I'm here. Where are you guys? And like figuring out where you need to go, who you're going to meet. I'm using all those 10 minutes anyway. Might as well, you know. So I don't deal with parking. I don't pay for parking. I'm cheap like that. So I also don't mind doing the walk because, hello, it's a convention. You're going to be on your feet all that time anyway. What's 10 more minutes? So I'm happy to do it.
She says walking a mile isn't bad. Walking a mile when you have a bunch of stuff after all day at the con sucks.
Oh yeah, but I mean, I get there with nothing, so I do have stuff to drop off, but that's it. That won't be in my possession. So
he's saying when you buy stuff at the show to walk back to the car.
No, right. But I just go, you know what? But that's you're leaving, like you're done. You know
what I mean? That's true. Yeah,
you're done for today. But to your point though, I do consider. And maybe this is a bad thing or maybe it's a good thing. It keeps me honest, but I do think of like, okay, if you're buying something, you have to walk around with this. So if you're not, so you think about that walk, you got to get back to your car. And then 100%. Sometimes I do get lucky that I see that friend who did pay for parking and they go, oh, do you want me to drive you to your car? And I'm like, wow. Oh, and low key, I'm a professional now.
Oh, nice.
So my ticket was free. Although I will say super bummer. Thank you. Always, but I will say super bummer. Yay. I can now, register for Comic-Con and all that kind of stuff. But I didn't know that since 2019, Comic-Con allocated their free tickets for professionals. I had to pay for my professional badge for Comic-Con.
Really?
Yeah. Isn't that weird? And I literally emailed them going, is this right? And they went, no, that's right. There's a certain.
What do you mean by that? Allotment? So you have to get in. You have to get in early. Then is that what you mean?
No.
You got to sign up.
I guess maybe they just go, hey, the professional. I became a professional after the window opened. So I guess maybe. Yeah.
Okay.
It was already out.
Yeah.
So
okay.
I went to give a ticket for me and for a guest, and then they were like, okay, your total is like whatever, $700.
You may have. Did you sign up when it opened up, or did you sign up after the fact?
No. There was a deadline so
you passed the deadline. Fair enough. Yeah. It is cheaper though.
they did like they were still reviewing my application.
I see. Okay.
And then I wanted to go to WonderCon and was like, oh, I want to go in and get a friend. And they're like, well, it's free. So I was like, great. So I go to register online. And then what had happened was I got into WonderCon for free. And I was like, wait a minute, I'm a pro, which means I could probably get a free Comic-Con badge. And every time I tried to buy a Comic-Con badge, it was charging me a fee. And I was like, this is supposed to be free for a pro. Yes, you got to buy a guest badge. But it's but I am the first person I've ever heard of having to pay for a badge for Comic-Con, but I do get all the days, like you get preview night, you get everything, which is really cool. And
you're not the first person I heard that
okay,
has
good. Then that is confirmation. But yeah, no,
they weren't singling you out. It's like Augie, no.
I was just making sure it was
No.
right. And I was reading it, and they were saying it's not guaranteed. And I was like, oh well. Funny enough, I am the first person I know to have to pay for a bed. But when it came to WonderCon, I found out my status changed to professional, and I guess I just it happened like a week ago.
That means that they approved it.
I was like, yay! Second, so yeah.
And that's how you keep up with Augie.
So long.
Well, he didn't talk about that dog figure, so
True.
Augie time.
Yeah. Chamba,
he claimed his time back. You can follow me at the Chamba on Instagram and Twitter, on the Toy Migos Discord, Chat Migos Assemble on Tuesday, They're Not Dolls Thursday, and on Toying Around's channel on Wednesday. Also on Patreon. There you go. Adam, go.
I'm playing with myself some of the places on the internet or something.
And you'll be at WonderCon on Sunday?
I will be at WonderCon on Sunday.
Okay. Ernie, how do we keep up with you?
The Fallen Fett Chronicles following Chat Migos Assemble on Tuesday. Go check out the replay.
Great new time.
Thanks. Go find out. Go watch the replay. Brick Something News from Sunday. Monday, Cheney and I did a Mystery Incorporated show. That's up on my channel.
That was fun.
And then Tuesday with Fallen Fett Chronicles with the Milkman. Don't make him pull out his jugs. And then Wednesday with the Starlight Digest, and here Thursday with the Toy Migos. What a week!
All right.
Do you have a show tomorrow, Eddie? You would have make a complete 5-day. That would be.
Maybe I'll come up with something.
There you go. I love it.
All right. You could follow me, Cheney180 on Instagram. Check out the Toy Migos Instagram. Check out the Toy Migos Facebook, Toy Migos Facebook group, Toy Migos Discord, Jada Toys Street Fighter Facebook group, Chat Migos Assemble on Tuesdays, They're Not Dolls on Thursdays. And since Jshot wasn't here, go sub to Jshot's YouTube channel, Baggy Red Shorts, before They're Not Dolls. And lastly, always on Wednesdays, My Dudes with Machu Toy and Jshot on Between Two Sentinels. So that wraps it up for this one, guys. If you're a member, stick around for the extra. We'll be back in a little while. As always, I am Cheney180.
I'm the Fallen Fett.
I'm playing with myself.
Chamba.
And remember, guys, they're not dolls.
Plus ultra sugar.